Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps. So this is Education Channel, Intellectual Chat Channel. This is your presenter, Dr. Jeredy. Mitronam, I have opened a new playlist of our YouTube channel that's called West Punjab series. That is Paschim Punjab series or Pakistan Punjab series. That is Maghrebi Punjab series. In this, I will be posting a series of topics that will be very interesting and fascinating to you. Why you should look at these YouTube videos is I will try to bring all the information in a integrated, holistic manner in a single thumbnail in the form of icons, images, and maps. That is iconographic representation of South Asian Indology to the audience. We are talking about West Punjab series, Mitrona, and the topic of today's discussion, the first topic is 18 geographic regions or physiographic regions of West Punjab. Mitrona, this is the series we will be talking about, and I jotted around about nearly 20 plus topics or so. I'll be posting them eventually. Today we are talking about this part 1, that is West Punjab geographic regions, physiographic regions. The land of Rajesh Jayapala, who strove against the Central Asian conquistador Ghaznavis, and also the land of Sheri Punjab Maharaja Ranjit Singh. And excuse me, you can have a similar adjunct series. I've already posted most of them in the East Punjab series. You can find all of these at my YouTube channel. These are the what you're looking here are around about 60 or so playlist. Each playlist has a 10 to 15 or so uniquely made presentations on diverse topics: history, ecology, geography, culture, wars, and landforms, and so on. And you can pick and choose the topic of your interest. That is present at South Asia Maps JRD. You can go and look at them. South Asia Maps JRD YouTube channel, you can Google. Coming back to our fascinating topic, geographic regions or physiographic regions of West Punjab. Why should we look at the geographic physiographic regions? Here I have given this is the West Punjab, west of Radcliffe Line. This is just a political map. When you look at them, you just see certain lines around certain districts here. When you look at this geographic map, this is the political geography, this is physical geography. Physical geography is a physiography, how the land looks physically, a geopolitical unit or a habitat or a terrain with respect to the mountains, the plains, peneplains, the plateaus, and so on. So when you look at, you will get a deeper understanding, and if you get a broader understanding of geography of a particular region, you can correlate with the latest socio-political economic events and historical events and so on. That's what we are talking about. When we talk about Punjab, most of the time the people who are in India, they will be talking about this small Punjab. This is the Punjabi speaking Punjab across the Radcliffe Line. We are talking about the west side of the Radcliffe Line today. So actually there are 4 Punjabs on the earth today across the Radcliffe Line, the dividing line, the partition line based upon Darul Islam, Darul Harb, who means the believers, non-believers, the Ilam and Jahiliya. This work has been done with a very great elegance and uh, perspectives by the Voice of India scholars like Ram Swarup Siddharam Goyal. You can look at them, and we are concerned with the west side of the Radcliffe Line today. There are 4 Punjabs. This is the geographic regions. More accurate term is the physiographic regions. These are the 8 geographic regions. These are the approximate boundaries. They can expand or shrink a little bit, but this gives you a broader idea. I started here 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 should be there, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 17 here, and 18. I might have put here the Indus Gorge here, 15 here. So what I will do is I will read them, I will briefly tell them, I will take you through the actual the maps and show you so that you will get a deeper idea. So this I am giving so that the audience will have at one perspective all these 18 geographical areas. Punjab Himalayas. These are the Himalayas. These are outer Himalayas. Similar to Sivaliks, but they are not called Sivaliks. They are called with different names. They are next to the Pir Panjal mountains. You see the Pir Panjal, that they are the middle layers of middle Himalayas or inner Himalayas. We are talking about Punjab Himalayas. They are mostly on the east side of the province. Now, when we are saying here Punjab means only West Punjab, until I tell you otherwise. The eastern part of this region, predominantly Rawalpindi area. Next, we have Kala Chitta ranges. Kala Chitta mountain ranges. They are the extensions of, we can say, Saffed Koh mountains also. They are predominant in the Attock district of northern part of West Punjab. The Kala Chitta ranges here. Then you have the Potwar Plateau. This is the plateau region. Remember, the most of the Punjab south of this is the plain. This area may be around about 70 or 80 or 100 meters. This area may be around about 250 or so, an average. Delhi itself in the Punjab plains around about, you can say 250 meters, Ludhiana and so this area. So this is the plateau region, elevated region called Potwar Plateau, number 3. The number 4 is Potwar Plateau. Southern part is called Salt Range Mountains. This is the rim of the Potwar Plateau that rims the Potwar Plateau, that is the Salt Range here. Number 4 is the Salt Range. West of this is the Sindhu Nadi, Sindhu River, Darya Sindhu. Then there is a district called here Mianwali district, that is essentially a plain, a basin. And the Mianwali Basin is number 5. These are the mountains adjoining the Baluchistan province of British India. They are called Suleiman mountain ranges here. Number 6 is the Suleiman mountain range. East side of the Suleiman range is a plains mostly, and west side of Sindhu River, that is called Derawali region, Derajat region. This is the Derajat. That means here Panj Nadi joins the Sindhu Nadi at Maithankot. South will be Kashmir town, that is in the Sindh province. From here, perhaps maybe Jampur in the southern part of the Dera Ghazi Khan district too, until Dera Ismail Khan district of Khyber province. Here, this is all Derajat region or Derawali region. Then we talk about the Doab regions and Bar regions. There is a distinction between these two. Ab means water in Persian. Doab means two water bodies, essentially two rivers. And Doab means interflow between the two rivers. Is essentially antarvedi, between the two rivers. And these Doabs are named based upon the rivers. Take for example, here we're talking about the Bari Doab. This is the Beas river here that joins Satluj. Assume this Satluj itself is the Beas and Ravi, that is the Bari Doab. Number 8 is the lower Bari Doab. I covered upper Bari Doab, that is the Gurdaspur district, Pathankot, Batala and Tarantaran, Amritsar in the East Punjab, Purbi Punjab series. That's why here we are demarcating across the Radcliffe Line. the lower Bari Doab. Lower means, remember, as the river goes, this is the lower. Lower in elevation, this is the upper in elevation. Lower Bari Doab. That Bari Doab. Then what is the Bar region? Historical times when there was less population, this central part is elevated because this aluminum deposited here, river low elevation, river low elevation. That is the Bar. Bar means essentially you can think historically a jungly area inhabited by less number of people, that is the Bar. Doab encloses the Bar. So Doabs and Bar, this is the Bari Doab, that is the Beas Ravi River Doab. Bari Doab has a two bars. Southern part is the Nili Bar, northern part is the Ganji Bar. Why they are named so? Historically, Beas River, when it was flowing like this. Before it joined Sutlej River, after certain climatic and ecological changes at Harikepattam, before that, it was flowing here, and south of that is the Nili Bar, north of that is the Ganji Bar. So, this Bari Doab has a two bars. Then this is the Rechna Doab. That means the Ravi River here and Chenab. Chenab is a very big river, comes from the Lahul Spiti areas, and that near Aknur in the Jammu Sivalik region, it enters into Punjab plain. So inside this, there is a bar called Sandal bar. Very easy to remember. You have R, you have S. The Doab is Rachna Doab, the bar is Sandal bar. So Rachna Doab, Sandal bar, 11 and 12. Then the 13 and 14, this is the Chaj Doab or Jech Doab between Chenab and River Jhelum. So because this is the J, River Jhelum, you can remember K, J, K, Jammu and Kashmir, princely state of Dogras. So that is the Kiranaba. What I have not put here, to forget to put here, is the upper part of the Kiranabar is called Gondalbar. That is round of the district called Gujarat, not the Gujarat province of Bharat, the Gujarat district of the upstream of the Kiranabar. So Kiranabar, Gondalbar. Then we have Sindh Sagar Doab. This is the Jhelum river joins Chenab here, Ravi river joins Chenab. This is the entire combined stream is Chenab river between the Sindh river, Indus river. This is the Sindhu Sagar Doab. Sagar is like a body, is like a arm, Sindh Sagar Doab. Southern portion of Sindh Sagar Doab is much arid in nature, that is called desert. That's called Thal Desert. It is the other name given to extension of the Thal Desert across the Radcliffe Line. Thal Desert number 16. Then number 17, this is the Sutlej River. South of Sutlej River used to be a Bahawalpur Sultanate, that is called princely state of Bahawalpur, ruled by Abbasi Nawabs. That area is called physiographically Cholistan Desert region. That is nothing but Thar Desert in the northern part. Like Thar Desert in eastern part of Sindh province is called Nara Desert. And certain areas of Sindh province is called Thar Parker Desert. So Cholistan is the desert. And there is a Indus Gorge I added at the end. I will go through here, it's not very clear. From Attock town to Kalabagh town, that is the Indus Gorge. The Indus flows in a canyon. Those are the 18 or so physiographic regions. We will go and look at them in little more details. So here I am expanding the region. So this is the Radcliffe Line. This is the, you can see here, this is the Jhelum River. Jhelum River is the border between the Dogra territory of Jammu and Kashmir and West Punjab, British Punjab at that time. So this is the Jhelum River. Now after occupation, this is the different scenario. So this is all mountain regions. These are the Jammu mountain regions, or Jammu Sivalik. This is the Punjab Sivalik, or Punjab Hill region. Mostly this is the Rawalpindi district here. That means the west side of the Jhelum River until Potwar Plateau region. This is the the hilly zone, that is the East Punjab hilly zone. Next, East Punjab will have the Kalachita ranges. You can see Kalachita. This is the Kabul River that joins Indus River at uh, Jahangir, a town that is maybe 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers near Attock. That's the one. From here, you see the mountains. These are called Kalachita Mountains. And this is the other mountains called Charat Mountains. I have not talked about it. We may talk some other time. This is the Kalachita Mountains here. Haro River flows in this region. Near Attock, Haro River joins Sindhu River or Indus River. That is the Kalachita Mountains. Then this is the Indus Gorge. Kalabagh will be here and Attock will be here. This is the gorge or canyon region. This is the Potwar Plateau on one side. There are other mountains on this side. I will talk about those mountains later. Here you see this area is this the Kuram River. This is the basin. Looks like a basin. This is the Cis-Indus side, means Cis means this side, assuming Lahore or Indraprastha as a central point. This is the Trans-Indus. This is the Mianwali Basin. Isa Khel is the most important Trans-Indus region. It's a basin. Mianwali district basin here. Then you see the Suleiman mountain ranges here. Suleiman mountain ranges here. So Indus River, this is the Panj Nadi here. Maitan Kot Maitan will be there. Sindh province, there is a town called Kashmir in the Sindh River enters into Sindh province. So this is the Balochistan plateau. These are the Suleiman mountains. And between the Suleiman mountains and the Sindhu River, this is the Trans district. This is the Derawali region. Derajat region mostly consists of this. This is the Kohat region, Banu region, and Dera Ismail Khan and Dera Ghazi Khan and all those areas. All the Dera. Dera means essentially a settled part. Baluchi tribes used to come here. The Sardars established small establishment room. So this is called Dera region, Derawali. Ranjit Singh conquered them around about 1820 or so. The Mankera, a very important town here in this Thal area, and annexed all these areas. Derawali region, that one. Then this is the Sutlej River, this is the third desert, this is the Aravalis, this is the Cholistani Desert here. Bahawal, this is the Rahim Khan, Bahawalpur, Bahawal Nagar here. And this is the Beas River. Assume Beas River still follows there. This is the Doab. Beas Ravi, that is the Bari Doab, lower Bari Doab here. Southern part is the Nilibar, northern part is the Ganjibar. So the famous cattle, Nili cattle, they come here. So then we have the Ravi River, Chenab River. This is the Rachna Doab. The bar in this region is called Sandal Bar, or yes, Faisalabad region, Sheikhpura, Nankana Sahib, and all those areas. Then is the Chenab River here. Aknur will be here. This is the Aknur Panhandle region. And you can see here Chenab and Jhelum, Jech Doab or Chaj Doab. J, then is the Gondal bar here, Kirana bar here. This is the Sargodha region, and this is the Jang area, and this is a Gujarat district here, and this is the Gondal bar, this is the Kirana bar. Then we have the Potwar Plateau. This is the Potwar Plateau. Rimming the Potwar Plateau is the Salt Range Mountains here. You can see the Salt Range Mountains rimming the Potwar Plateau. And you can look at the same in a different perspective. So Mianwali Basin here, this is the Salt Range, and some of the mountains we'll talk about later in more detail. You can see the Derawali regions, Kosuleman Mountains, Fort Monroe will be here, and the Bahawalpur region, Derawali, sorry, this is the Cholistan Desert here, and this is the map of British Punjab here. Some of the district, the British Punjab province survived around about 100 years from Gurgaon area to this Attock Rawalpindi area. And here we'll show you some more regions. This is the Mianwali Basin here. This is the Salt Range, Potwar Plateau. This is the Mangla Dam. That means, so you have to remember the important landmark. This is the Rawalpindi. This is the Jhelum. Jhelum, Rawalpindi. This is the Turbela Dam. So this is the Kalachita Mountains here. Kalachita. So this is the Kabul River and this is the Attock town. This is the Gaj. This is the Kalabagh in the Mianwali district here. Kalabagh, Mianwali Basin here. And Faisalabad region, and we have Sindh Sagar Thal Desert here. So you can see the Thal Desert, Sindh Sagar Doab. Sindh Sagar Doab is between the Indus River, Sindh River, and Jhelum River. It can contain also these mountains here, Potwar Plateau, Salt Range. This is the Thal region, Thal Desert. You can see the river. This is the river Beas here. That's the Harikepattan, old historic boundary. You can see that is the Beas boundary. This is the Niliba. This is the Ganjiba. This is the Lahore city. That means this is the Ravi river. So this is the Rechnado. Rechnado. This is the Faisalabad, Layalpur town. And this is the Gujranwala, hometown of Maharaja Ranjit Singh in the Rechnado. And this is the Jhelum river. That means this is the Gondalbagh, this is the Kiranabagh. That is about the briefly the fascinating 18 physiographic regions of Paschim Punjab. Mitranam, hope this will help you to understand the region better. And if you like these presentations, you can subscribe the channel and post your comments, and you can like them, and so that the information and will be conveyed to other people. Thank you very much. See you later in other presentation.